Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Too many games, I don't even play. Get out of my way.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And bringing them out in his 10th season now. A veteran who minimizes turnovers better than almost anyone here in the NFL, Jacoby Brissett.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
And he just gets rid of it. And he made a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He puts a chip into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at him. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First and 10, here's Prescott. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
The rookie from Michigan, there that time. The Cardinals go to the dime package here. Third down coming up. Dak now from the gun. That's caught by Williams. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Again, it's Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Now he gets set to see the Cardinal offense for the second time. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
They made it 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
Right back to Connor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
He's got Jones for the completion. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First down.
Back to throw. Here's Brissett. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pitching it out to Connor here. Oh, what a step on! And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here's Connor on the option. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Down by Savon Revel.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 4. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Matt Prater out now to try to put up 3 for the Cardinals. 49-yarder in front of him here. Prater puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A defensive kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Start to drive the blue. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the gun is Prescott. Gets everything he has under this throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Bron, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up third down. Prescott here from the gun. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. He's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down. Here's Dak. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now it's Prescott again. Screen here for Williams. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's good for a Cowboys first down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First and 10, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. Thrown on the run, deep down that one. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now lead by 10. George Pickens the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
14, Cardinals 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Showing a little burst so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. It's Connor again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. The offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Off the play fake, Brissett. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Cardinals. Look at first and 10. Here's Brissett. Here's a screen. It's Connor. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, hang on. Looks like somebody came out after that play, a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. To the air yet again. Brissett. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And he's going to work it to the 20. It was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. And it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Facing fourth down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Prater puts it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cowboys and Jaden Blue are ready to take over once again. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Here's Prescott, first and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, Prescott. Dumps it off to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Dak off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
A 9-yard pickup. It's second and inches.
Dak throwing again. Into the hands of Pickett. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. All right, here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing again. Prescott. He's got it. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Now Prater on to send it away. Turpin with a return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. He gets the handoff. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. They pick the handoff. Now Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Up the middle, Blue. And he's able to get this down to the 13. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
It's Blue. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Second down at the Cardinals' 14-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, that's a situation may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
They're turning to the option on third and short. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out at halftime. George Pickens, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys grow the lead now to 22 points.
Cardinals 6. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. They've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Going the out route complete. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Shotgun handoff to Connor. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Throw is there, Trey McBride. A pass on the move here. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. Keeping it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Well, 2 left on the table there. Forget the goal line, Brock. They barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, to me right there, Kate, that's a sign this defense did the homework, studied their tendencies. Yeah, no way that running back was going to get that one in, not with that force of the defense coming out.
The Cowboys and Jaden Blue ready to take over once again. And we've seen how well he's adjusted to the NFL in his first season. And you can see the league's notice, too. He's leading the early race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Cowboys butting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Engeron now. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
3rd and long for him here. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And Brissett gets himself to the ground smartly with enough on the run for a first down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brissett. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. On first down, it's Brissett. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Loss on the play. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Gotta figure out this third down here. On the shotgun, Brissett. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Into the hands of Harrison. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Cardinals.
First down carry for Connor. I can do it on the outside there. No gain on the run. It's going to bring up second down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Fumble on the play. Recovers by the offense.
Here he is on third and long. Intercepted in the end zone. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Going with blue here. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, 47, 26.
Going to the ground again on first. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. All right, here we go. Second down. Running it after the penalty. He's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. A stop made at the 36.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 13.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys moments away from their 4th win of the year. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Yeah, here we go. Right there, boy, here we go, 46, 46.
Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
For the Cowboys.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And a nice nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Brissett with it on first. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
After the sack, another pass on second down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try. Going play action here, Brissett. Drops back. Okay, Brock, dialing up another two-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Up the gut they go with Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Brings up second and 11.
Give on second here to Blue. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Going left side, Williams with it. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
This makes it up to the 25. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. And they get up there and clock the ball. A little over 50 seconds now remaining. We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Brissett to throw. Looking for a target. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out, find out. So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead
By a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Things I need you. Got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Yeah,
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door.
Elevator operator. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. When we wanna go up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down, we're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door.
Elevator operator. Elevator operator.
it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and then honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Work it for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. You want to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
They girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. Clever, yeah. If a then a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home. Cause the last time
Zombie.